Yeah.
Sometimes you might end up doing that. So they reckon you negotiated anyway.
He's done that really well. That is unbelievable words. Ella's gone. Really? With them taking photos of random chicks. Yes, yes. Nailed it. We need to play there.
On behalf of Claire and Matthew, I officially welcome you now, their closest friends and family, to share and celebrate their decision to live the rest of their lives together as husband and wife. We're going to begin with an ancient Celtic ritual of warming the wedding rings. In this little box are the rings, and I'm going to pass them first to Laura, who's going to pass them to the other girls. Please hold them in the palm of your hands just for a couple of seconds and make a wish on their future happiness. Then pass them to the next person, and by the time they come back to us, they will have been empowered by everybody's love and blessings. We may only have time for them to go around the seated people, unfortunately, because by the time we'll need them, I don't think we'll have got round everyone. But thank you. Just keep them moving. It's a very special day indeed when parents present their daughter or their son to begin a whole new phase of their lives as a wife or a husband. And from that union begins the blending of two families into one. Claire and Matthew will always appreciate the importance their families are in their lives, and today brings them all closer than ever. Could I ask Mark and Kimberly, Valerie and Chris, Stephen and Maureen, and Anne and Mike to just stand for a brief moment? I ask each of you, do you offer them both your loving support as they begin this wonderful new journey together? Thank you. Please be seated. Claire have found in each other a spirit of joy, a wonderful companionship, a shared purpose, and a deep and abiding love for one another. And I love hearing just how couples first met and what brought us all here to this moment in time. Matt and Claire told me a little of their story, and now I'm going to share it with all of you. They first met at a getting to know you neighbours party in the townhouse complex where they lived in Brisbane. It was March 2006. Matt couldn't help but smile every time Claire laughed. Her happiness was contagious. Claire thought Matt was really nice to talk to. He asked her a lot of questions. He was very attentive. She loved his red hair and his cheeky smile. And she thought he was really handsome. They had some time apart in 2006 because Matt was a commitment phobe. But it was during that little break that he realised he simply couldn't imagine life without Claire. And she said, me too, all of the above. Matt's very kind-hearted, and she said he makes her feel beautiful when he looks at her, which is not hard to understand at all. He is her best friend, and she loves the way he makes her laugh. He, on the other hand, adores that innocence in Claire's character. He's never found another person ever quite like it. She doesn't need a complicated life. She just wants to be loved and cared for, and that's the easiest thing of all, because she's the most loyal and giving friend that you could ever have. Their favourite things are cuddles, pets, walking and exploring nice new places, eating at yummy restaurants, and catching up with friends. And finally, they chose Werribee because when they lived in Queensland, they came down for a holiday to see Matt's family, and they came out to the Mansion Zoo. Claire fell in love with it straight away. So here we are, and thank you both for sharing a little of your journey with us so far. Matthew and Claire are promising today to live the words of this marriage ceremony. They do take each other for all time. They will care and nurture each other, respect each other's individuality and uniqueness, and hold each other through the good times and the not so good times. They will show through the way they live together that they honour and cherish one another. From the moment they first met way back then in Brisbane to this moment now that they stand before all of you, they realise that their dreams of a bright and exciting future are just about to become a reality. Claire and Matt have invited you all here today because you are an essential part of their lives and the journey that has brought them to this point in their relationship. And they hold you all as a valued part, what they are as individuals and what they are just about to become as a committed couple. Marriage is not just a piece of paper or the wearing of a ring. It's not even the ceremony that creates true commitment. The real act of marriage takes place in your hearts. It's a choice that you make, not just on this day, but every day, over and over again. And the joy that a good marriage brings is immeasurable. We've now come to that part of the ceremony when you're just about to exchange your vows. However, just before you do, I'm required to say that I'm authorised by law to solemnise marriages according to the laws of this country. Before you, Matthew, and you, Claire, are joined together in marriage in my presence and in the presence of all of your family and friends, I'm to remind you of the solemn and binding nature of the relationship into which you are about to enter. Marriage, according to the Marriage Act in Australian law, is the union of a man and a woman to the exclusion of all others, and it is voluntarily entered into for love. Please turn to one another and take each other's hands and hold them. These are the hands of your best friend, and they are entwined in yours as you promise to love one another today, tomorrow, and forever. These are the hands that will work together to build your future. They will hold you when fear or grief fills your heart. They will celebrate with you all of your life's achievements, and they will lovingly hold your family together as one. I now ask you, Matthew, do you take Claire to be your wife, your best friend and your lifelong partner, to travel through life's adventures standing by her side with all that comes your way? And do you pledge your friendship, your loyalty and your love from this day forward? I now ask you, Claire, do you take Matthew to be your husband, your best friend and your lifelong partner, to travel through life's adventures standing by his side with all that comes your way? And do you pledge your friendship, your loyalty and your love from this day forward?
I do.
Alistair, may I have the ring? How far? Oh, good. There we are. You boys hold them for a second and you make a wish too. Good. Lovely. Thank you. I'll unspit the box in just a second. These rings will hold in them forever the love and blessings of your family and friends and the happiness and joy that each of you feel today. They will stay with you always, symbolising your unity and showing your pride in your commitment to this marriage. So wear these rings with honour. It's now time to exchange your vows.
I, Matthew Adam Wilson, ask the people here today to witness that I take you, Claire Diane Mustin, to be my wife. Claire, today I give you my heart forever. I give you my trust, my support, and my unconditional love. I promise to be your constant source of strength and comfort. I promise to be your bestest buddy, and I will love you always. As I give you this ring, I give you my heart. As I give you my heart, I give you my heart.
I, Claire Diane Mustian, ask the people here to witness that I take you, Matthew Adam Lewison, to be my husband. Matt, today I give you my heart forever. I give you my trust, my support, and my unconditional love. I promise to be your constant source of strength and comfort. I promise to be your best friend, and I will love you always. As I give you this ring, I give you my heart. As I give you my heart, I give you my life.
Now, Matthew and Claire, by the love that has brought you here today, by the vows you have exchanged, and by the integrity of your commitment in the presence of these witnesses, and by the authority vested in me, and most of all because you are each other's very best buddy, it's my absolute pleasure to declare you to be husband and wife. There's a little bit of paperwork to be done. Please remain where you are and enjoy the beautiful music the girls are providing. And we'll return to this spot in just a moment. But I'd like to invite Alistair Lewison and Laura Mustian to join us as witnesses. Thank you.